Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kepley. You're tuning in to howtoplaystock.com. Today's July 21st, 2016. And I shot a previous video on saving money, investing, and creating passive income. And there was a tool that I did not cover with you guys when I shot that video. And I started thinking about it, and I was like, man, I gotta shoot a video on this because this application that I'm using right now is actually pretty cool. It's called Acorns, and if you've heard of it, basically, you know what it does. If you haven't heard of it, it's an application that's on your phone, okay, and you can access it from the internet as well. But what it does is you link a bank card or a credit card, okay. You got to link that up to the application, and then every time you make a purchase, okay, from a store, it'll take the total amount of your purchase, and it rounds up the spare change to the nearest dollar. Okay, now that spare change goes into an investing account or a portfolio. So basically what it does in a sense is it's fully automated, alright, so you never have to look at it. It just automatically happens when you swipe your card, which is really cool because if you're trying to save money, that's one of the best ways to save money. Alright. I'll show you guys the application on my phone here in a little bit, and I'll give you some insight into actually what it looks like, how it operates, and things of that nature. But basically, just to give you an example real quick, let's say you had $3.50 for a purchase. Say you went to Quick Trip or something, you got a drink, right? So it's $3.50. You use the card that is tied to the Acorns application. What it does is it rounds up 50 cents to the nearest dollar, which would be $4. Okay, it always rounds up, never rounds down. And that 50 cents goes into this application where you've got your investing portfolio. Okay, and that's basically what it does. The cool thing about it, again, it's fully automated, and you never have to look at it. Okay, so it adds up pretty quick. And I'll show you. I've only been doing this for about 35 to 40 days, beta testing it, but we'll go in here in a minute, and I'll go ahead and show you, what it does. Now, the funds that are included in this application, a lot of the funds that it uses in the portfolio are Vanguard, and they're mostly ETFs. Okay, I looked into it. And the cool thing about that is it's very low cost on the fees that you're paying for to invest in these things, and that's good because when you're building wealth, you don't want to you want to pay the lowest amount possible on your fees. Okay, but that's all I've got basically on showing you an example. Stay tuned because we'll go ahead and I'll log you into my account real quick, and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. All right. Okay, we're back here, and I'm shooting a video on the application of Acorns. As you can see right now, that's my account value. I just started this about a month ago, so it's fairly new. But if you go over here to the account settings, you'll have a home, roundups, invest, withdraw, history, performance. I'll show you roundups real quick. And this is what I was talking about. When it comes to taking the change from all your transactions, as you can see here, like GNC, so it'll take the change between your purchase and what the next dollar is going to be, and it rounds up to the nearest dollar. These are all unapproved right now. You can go to approved, or you can go to all. But anyways, that shows you the balance. Here's what I was talking about. Once it hits $5, it takes it and automatically invests it for you. You can do a invest or a withdraw manually. Okay, you just type in the amount. Thought that was kind of nice. If we go to history, shows you what your dividends are. It does have reinvested dividends, which is good. Shows you market returns, And you can go into here and scroll down. It'll show you the dividend amount. Now the only thing that kind of sucks about this is they do charge a monthly fee, and I think that is in place until you hit a certain amount of money that you've invested. So we'll go to performance. Alright, here's the performance. You can change it, you know. The other thing that's pretty cool is it shows you your portfolio. It shows you how much money you have in your portfolio. Shows you the percentage breakdown, the amount of shares, which I thought's pretty cool. If we go to settings here real quick, I'm going to show you something else. This is the portfolio right now based off of, you know, like if I were doing $40 a month, and it kind of gives you a projection of how much you'd be making. And this here shows the portfolio that I currently have, and it breaks it down for you. Now the cool thing is, though, if you want to change your asset allocation on your portfolio, you can most certainly do that. They've got a moderate, conservative, and a super aggressive. And all you do is just hit change portfolio down here. I'm not going to do that because I kind of like being moderate aggressive with this one. But yeah, that's Acorns for you. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and we'll go ahead and finish wrapping up, alright? Alright, so you guys saw the sneak peek there of Acorns application for your phone. Now, that application is something that I'm still trying to test out. It's still kind of in the beta phase. So, you know, it's not my only investment tool that I'm using, and I'm not really expecting to, you know, grow a whole lot of money over time with that. Because it is tied to a credit card or a debit card, you know, it's linked to a bank account or a savings account, and it's on a phone. I'm kind of skeptical. Maybe not skeptical, but just I'm kind of watching it very closely because I don't want to get too much money tied up in that thing, especially because it's on a phone. And I know phones and internet connections with phones are not very secure. So what I'm trying to do basically is just all I'm doing is just using it kind of like a savings account that allows me to grow my money a little bit better than probably say a regular checking account or a regular savings account, because the interest is pretty much zero on those. So I'm basically just using it as a savings account. You know, get some dividends here and there from it, maybe get some market returns. But what I want to do is maybe set a limit on it. So when it gets to like $1,000 or $2,000, I'll go ahead and withdraw, you know, say like $500, $600, and then take the money from that and do what I was showing you in my last video with creating passive income. So just take the money from it, okay, because it's all automated and I don't ever see it. Just take the money out, throw it into my broker account, invest it in, you know, funds for retirement through my IRA, where, you know, it's tax deferred, or put it into my growth investing account and really boost the income that I get per month on that. Okay, that's the plan. And I'll keep you guys posted on Acorns at a later time, just to kind of let you know how it's going and what my returns are with it. But in the meantime, if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below. It's called Acorns, and if you click on that, you can go ahead and sign up and just give it a try. You know, you don't have to start out with anything, you know, too extravagant as far as investing, but it definitely, like, I've been doing it for about 35, 40 days, something like that, and I've already got $70 in there. Okay, and that was just spare change, you know, rounded up to the nearest dollar when I was making my purchases, and I didn't even notice it, you know, and it didn't break the bank. So with that said, that's all I have on Acorns. Go ahead and check it out. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, share and like the videos. I've got plenty of information out there on the topic of investing. So if you're new to investing and you're looking for a guide to kind of get started, check out my playlist that I have on my channel. Investing 101 and 102 will get you started on that. But other than that, these are today's investors' investing tips, and thanks for tuning in to howtoPlayStock.com.